Hello, welcome to the fourth annual Anthrozoology as International Practice Conference. Our 2024 conference promises amazing presentations, workshops, and exciting announcements. We remain a dedicated group of volunteers who undertake conference planning and production at no cost to participants, their universities, or organizations. We rely upon the sponsorship of partnering groups, grants, prizes, and private donations to provide this annual event. The goal of both the working group and this conference is to spotlight research being undertaken by students and early career researchers around the world in the hopes of building a global support network of like-minded individuals. We are very much looking forward to all of this year's fantastic presentations, but first, let's meet our organizers. I'm Michelle, and my research focuses on captive elephants and how the interplay between elephants, elephant owners, tourists, and NGOs impact elephant and mahout health and welfare. Along with Chris and Sarah, I'm undertaking a new research project focused on free-living dogs and cats in Nepal.
Hi, I'm Chris, and my research focuses on cat-human relations, including companion cats and free-living cats. And you can read more about me and my research interests on my website, and feel free to follow me on social media or reach out to contact me by email.
Hello, my name's Sarah, and I'm a PhD candidate with the University of Exeter. I'm looking at shark-human relationships through post-human and symbolic interactionist lenses. I also have an interest in street-living animals, especially those abandoned, and again, I'm looking through a post-humanist lens. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jill, and my PhD research is looking at human-cat social interactions.
Hi, I'm Louise, and I'm investigating the ethics and welfare of wildlife research projects, chiefly relating to the use of markers like leg rings, wing tags, and monitors like satellite collars on wild vertebrates.
Hello, I'm Irene. I'm a PhD student at the University of Exeter, researching the intersubjectivity of grief and whether the shared testimony of animals who feel or witness grief can reposition modern human lives.
We would like to thank the Australasian Animal Studies Association for their increasing sponsorship. This year, the AASA is providing a free one-year membership and cash prize to the best PhD talk, along with two similar prizes for students in the pre-PhD category. These merit-based prizes will be awarded to those whose presentations best fit with our ethos of respect, dignity, and benefit for other than human animals. AASA has provided a prize for our image contest and has also supported the creation of several educational videos aimed at student participants, which we hope will help in the creation of abstracts and presentations at this and other conferences. These videos can be found on our website. Lastly, AASA has provided a bursary for our very special guest, Gordon Mead. We're thrilled to have Gordon leading a poetry reading and workshop on day 2. Speaking of prizes, have you entered the image contest? We're excited to see how your unique perspectives will shine a light on expressing, in image form, the ethical significance of animals and their relationships with us humans. Express yourself through any self-created art form, whether it's a photo capturing a moment, a drawing or painting, or even an incredible piece of AI-generated art. For details, see our website. As always, a primary conference goal is to provide a safe space in which to make and build connections. We encourage you to share your contact information, to reach out to presenters and other participants during and after the conference, and to feel free to share any events, job opportunities, conferences, or the like in the private AIP Facebook group. To that end, I'd like to share some important guidelines on etiquette for this conference. You may, of course, use the Zoom chat box during breaks, but we ask that you refrain from unrelated or distracting chats during the presentations, as this can be difficult for presenters. There is, however, a Padlet where you can carry on conversations related to the presentations. Links to the Facebook group and the Padlet were provided via Eventbrite, along with the Zoom links. We will also share them during the sessions. Please note that while the presentations will be recorded and shared, with the presenter's permission, of course, questions and answer sessions will not be recorded or will be edited out before posting. This is to allow for a judgment-free and lower stress environment which can encourage discussion of difficult issues. We would also like to remind everyone that this is a student conference. While we warmly welcome senior academics and professionals, we ask everyone to remain cognizant that all presenters are early career scholars. As such, we request that questions and feedback be framed in an encouraging and constructive manner. This is not to say we should shy away from debate or disagreement, but rather that we should keep in mind that for many, this will be their first experience of academic discussion. If you feel a participant is being offensive or insensitive, is trolling or bullying, please alert one of the organizers rather than challenging someone directly within the chat or conference room, as this can lead to escalation and derail meaningful discussion. Engagement with academic discussion is a skill that requires time and practice to develop, and more often than not, a perceived affront is simply a clumsily framed question or comment. If in doubt, please be charitable. Next, while we all care deeply about advocating for and improving the lives of other than human animals, some of us take a more pragmatic welfare approach, while others sit firmly within the abolitionist camp. Not everyone here will be vegan, and we kindly ask that no one is alienated because of this. After all, there's a fine line between being challenged and being attacked. Lastly, to provide the smoothest possible experience, we ask that you keep your video off and your microphone muted during others' presentations. Please direct any needs during the conference to any of the conference organizers. Thank you again for joining us, and please enjoy the conference.